Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Glacial Awakening. I almost said Icial Revival again. Alright, so in between episodes, I've been a little busy. I want to also get into the lovely Arcane Archives, because this is also a minor storage mod and magic mod. But first, I'm going to address some issues we were having over here. So down here, I went and let me check the light level down here. Okay, looks good. I went ahead and moved the strainers. So we should be a little better. We'll see. I doubt it, but if we are, we are. If we're not, we're not. Plus 10. Plus 10. Alright, perfect. Like I thought. Alright. So the efficiencies are up on those. The noise you're hearing is from this radiant resonator. We'll get to this in a minute. But I want to make a couple things for the water strainer. The first thing I want to do is make a bait pot. We need a flower pot, which means we're going to need 3 bricks. I could have swore I have a cyan flower pot, but I guess that doesn't count. And I wonder if this will work. No, it still looks like we need the stone kiln. Alright, not a problem. Alright. But I do want to make another garden trowel. I am going to sacrifice a lovely piece of iron in order to do this. So the way this works is you want to take your garden trowel. You want to write, I'm going to use the ore excavator, and I am going to get a whole bunch of worms and use up the durability of this trowel. Alright. So we got, well, 2 stacks. Not bad. Alright, so let's come over here. Grab our rice. We'll plant our other new two rice seeds. Let's see. Give us 6 dough. I think that's enough to get 1 dewy slime ball, which is what we need. I need my bucket. And that's done with another lovely gem over there, but we'll get to that in a minute. Rice dough. Just enough. We got 4 of those. It's perfect. Go and take you and put you back. I want to get a lever. And I want to grab our piston. And then I want to put those away because I don't need those. We'll put the extra worms away for now. Come down here. Throw that in there. And then soon we'll have the bait pot, and that bait will last a lot longer. Alright, the flint hammer can get put up there. Got a lot of extra crap in my inventory, but we'll clean it out a little bit. Alright. Oh, should eat. Almost max saturation. Almost max saturation. Alright, so what I want to do I want to make sure this doesn't have any fuel in it. I'm going to break this. I'm going to take that. I want to go out one more. I want to put that. Whoa. Put that there. Put that there. I'll put you there. Perfecto. And you are perfect. All right, so now we have a little bit of a reasonable way of getting stuff in there. For now, until we can get our dropper. The dropper needs a lot of iron, so I don't... KY. You are the quick dropper. Rock crusher. Yeah, it's the quick dropper, I believe. Oh, chemical fusion table. Yeah, quick dropper. Combustion collector. So quick dropper, yeah. Needs a wee bit of iron. We can do the dropper, but we can't do the quick dropper just yet. So we're almost there. Almost there. Trying to think of what else we can do. Iron freezer needs frozen iron, which needs iron, of course. Rock crusher. You need steel, a diamond grinding tool, and an advanced power component. So we're not doing that anytime soon. But you can be used to pretty much turn certain things into their other components. So in this case, cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, and then wood into sawdust. Stone into dirty amber, which I don't even know what this is used for. Gravel into flint. 60% chance of getting flint, 20% chance of getting blue flint, which is actually pretty good. And a netherrack to get crushed netherrack, which I don't even know what this is used for. Bottled ghosts. nature's aura. Okay, so that is that. We got that finished. I'm going to talk to you real quick about Arcane Archives. Let's gather up our wheat real quick. These guys have yet to give me chicken or late anything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the golden chickens, but I guess we gotta wait. That's doing good. Alright, so let's go talk about Arcane Archives. The first thing I'm gonna do is empty out my inventory though. So Arcane Archives is a little bit of a magic, it's a little bit of a magic, it is a magic mod. Oh, excuse me. It is a magic mod, but it also is a little bit of a storage mod as well. Because I was looking into seeing what we can get as far as early storage. And I found out that we can make literally a radiant resonator. I had the gold, I made the iron bars because the recipe's still the same. We have the wood, and I had the iron to make a bucket. So the radiant resonator was perfect because with the radiant resonator, it makes these crystals. These are raw radiant quartz. And these can be used to make a whole bunch of things. But the main things are the radiant crafting table, the radiant chest, the gem cutter's table, and you can combine it with any stone to get some dorite. Why you would want dorite, I don't know. Maybe it uses it. I'm not too sure. If you put it in the gem cutter's crafting table, you can get radiant dust or shaped radiant quartz. And then you also have radiant lanterns. These are just decoration, but they also give out light. which is a good thing. Now, the reason why I like these radiant chests count as a double chest. So a single chest like this now counts as double, all in one spot, which is perfect. Now, I'm going to zoom in because this is a little tiny, a little tight. So, you have our index, and this is the book that you can either craft yourself, which isn't bad, or after you complete a crafting for Arcane Archives, you'll get one of these books. And because I made the resonator over there, that's how I got this. So, like I said, I'm going to zoom in so you guys aren't trying to squint and read this. It's very small in my opinion, but beggars can't be choosers. We have the Radiant Resonator, gives you the Radiant Chest and the Radiant Crafting Table. The Radiant chests are storage containers with as many slots as a vanilla double chest in a single block. Each slot of a Radiant chest can store up to 256 items instead of the stored items normal stack limit. At the bottom of the Radiant Chest's interface, you can give it a name to help keep your storage organized. Radiant Chests can also they're missing a word here, count as a light source. Oh, no, I read that wrong. Radiant Chests are also a light source. You have manifests used to view items stored in Radiant storage. You can craft those. Items stored in a Radiant chest appear on a manifest as long as the chest's chunk is loaded. Scepter of Manipulation, Scepter of Revelation, and the Brazier of Hoarding. Those are other items that we'll get into down the road that interact with the Radiant chest. The main thing I was worried about is that not only does this count as a double chest, it stores 256 items for each thing in here. So we can store 256 iron bars before it takes up another slot to put more iron bars in there. So in this case, if I throw a cobblestone in here, yeah. So definitely going to be using a lot of Radiant chests. But the nice thing is, you can either take a workbench and a raw quartz to get a Radiant crafting table, which we'll talk about in a minute, or regular chest. Any chest, vanilla chest that you can create, and one raw quartz will get you a Radiant chest. Or shift right click and boom, it automatically turns into its Radiant variant. And now we can store 256 of each of these items that's in here, which is nice. The Radiant crafting table. A Radiant crafting table acts as a conventional crafting table, except items are not dropped when you leave the interface. Radiant crafting tables are also a light source. After crafting an item, you can click on one of the slots on the right side of the interface to save the recipe. If enough items are present in your inventory, click on the slot with the saved recipe. Will craft the item without requiring you to set items in the crafting grid. Shift clicking clears the recipe in a slot. So in this case, if I wanted to, let's say, make a chest. Simple enough. I can click that. And now if I click, if I have the items in my inventory, it'll make a chest. Now I made that on purpose because, well, we're going to make more of these. That does not go in there. Go over here. Now, you may notice that humming noise that you were hearing is gone. That's because after a certain period of time, as long as this space above this is empty, this will generate a radiant crystal over time, which to me is awesome. So now let us get back to the task at hand and get back to finishing up some quests. Store dirt, store wood, put that back. We can take our sticks out of here and throw the sticks in here because that's awesome now. Put that in there, and I'm going to slowly replace whatever I have regular chests, stuff like regular chests at, those are going to be radiant chests down the line. And like I said, this can be, you know, I could name this ores, or no, not there. That's the search bar down here. Name it ore and ingots. Braziers of Hoarding can insert any item into the radiant chest. Brazier of Hoarding can only insert items that this radiant chest already contains. So, if this isn't ticked, if you have a brazier, if you have any Braziers of Hoarding, they'll automatically start dumping stuff in here. But if you do that, then it only accepts items that are already in here. Not bad. Can't complain about that. Alright. Let's put our wheat away. We could put our rice dough away. I'm going to keep the stone dust because we might need it. We'll put the arcane tome away for now. I'm going to take that out of there and put it over here. And I also made the almanac. The almanac is really easy. It's those dried acorns and some dried plant fiber. The almanac pretty much gives you all the stuff you need to know about rustic. So like agriculture, different decorations, and different means of production. So not bad. It's something good to have around when and if we ever need to get into rustic. Today, we're going to be working on the stone kiln. You will need a lot of masonry bricks and a decent stash of heavy ingots in the future. So, we're going to need some stone. Let's go check our you out. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Some better stuff. Definitely going to make a clownfish we can't cook. Puffer fish we can't cook. Salmon we game. Fish we can cook. Lily pad strings, sticks, vines. Okay. And bowl can go over here. All right. So in order to get stone kiln, we're going to need some heavy ingots. Heavy ingots are made from heavy mixed lump. Heavy mixed lump is blaze powder, clay, stone, and any wood log. So it's not that, yeah. Where do we put our blaze powder? 5 of that. 5 clay. 5 logs and 5 stone. Okay. So we're going to need masonry bricks, which are stone slabs. And stone slabs are any stone. So Oops. I don't think this is gonna work. No, like I thought. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Thank you. It's like I almost ruined everything. Alright. So let's do this real quick. This thing still hasn't broken. It's a miracle. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Like I said in the last episode, Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles is fine. It's back up and running. Had another pack update since my last test, so we still have our world. Everything's good. I'm going to double check it again, see if it's going to work. If not, I have a second world already ready to go. It's not as luxurious as the last one, but it'll be just as good. And we'll use that one if we have to. I think that's enough. That'll be good for now. At 64. Alright, so I keep forgetting I have it saved. So we need these. How many do we need for the kiln? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Do that and that. That'll give us our kiln. And we just need 4 heavy ingots. We got 5, so that's good enough for now. And those chopping blocks are disabled, but I'm going to stick this here so it looks cool. And we're going to need fuel. I'm going to grow and cut down some more trees. Let's get 2 kilns going if we have enough. Yeah, just enough. Because I think the kiln can cook food. If not, then I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, there's failure chance. That's creepy. Wait, there's... Oh, shimmer and cursive vanishing. Okay, input capacity 8. Fuel capacity is 16. And the fuel modifier is 100. That, put that down. Okay. Oop. Put all 9 in there. All right, we're gonna need our fire starter. I made a flint and steel. I guess I didn't. Oh well. All right, so we don't need you anymore. We don't need that, and we don't need that. And we already have the heavy mixed lump. So we don't need that. All right. So we can put up to 4 at a time in there. All right, so we're gonna let that cook up. Most of the snow doesn't stick on the ground, but some of it does. But yeah, I was actually pretty surprised when I found that the Arcane Archives. Can jump over fences. Hi, buddies. Alright. So let's grow some trees. Let's see, how are we doing over here? Alright. Got leather pants, even though I don't need pants. I'll keep them just in case for when my iron ones break. But by then I should be fine, so. Let me out! Alright, so next up is we need an empty rod and a crushing block. Alright. So, crushing block. Neat. Block of heavy ingots. So we need crushing block. We need 9, 11, 12. Need 7 more of that. Okay. I have to get some more stone. Luckily, we have 2 kilns. Oh, we're out of wood. Okay, not a problem. Choppy chop 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 to chop choppy chop chop to chop chop to chop choppy chop chop to chop chop to chop choppy chop chop to chop chop chop. I know I've lost my mind, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. We're all a little crazy. I think I'm gonna make a third when I put it there, and that'll be even nice though. All right. So we got 14 logs to use. Okay. Definitely gonna grow more trees. Go. And there it goes. It's over here. And that's going to take a minute. I say a minute, it's only going to be a couple seconds. That just seems so wrong to burn the to burn the saplings. All right. So we can get some more stone from that. We need 7 more clay. Blaze powder. What do we need in order to make you again? Gunpowder. Let's just throw that in there. Door. There we go. For the heat units to build back up. And 1 more. I'll close that. Don't know why I didn't use all of the gunpowder. Might not have been enough. No, it's 1 to 1, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, we're good. Okay, keep that closed. What are you at? You're at 6. I'll just give you these and then cut down some more trees. I'll just give you these and then cut down some more trees. I swear I'm not trying to run. This is not the time. Oh, I did it again. That's way better. All right. My question is, what do we need for a... Because you can't make a regular furnace. You need rune stones, which are from... Oh, the Fey Crafter, which is wild root, Terramoss, wild root. How do we get wild root? Oh, it's a drop from grass. So if I'm just throwing snowballs away. All right, we got our stone. That's good for now. Masonry bricks. Okay, so for you, we got our blaze powder, we got our clay, got our wood, got our stone. I think we're good. Okay. That which needs that, which is that. It's the only thing that I don't like about this is that the buttons that are normally on the side for the crafting table aren't there anymore. Oops, one too many. And you. They're not there anymore, so yeah, I have to do everything by hand. Which is kind of annoying, but not really. Okay, so while that's cooking up, what else do we need for that? Cobblestone and 3 stone. Okay, we're good on that. Let's go and get Zephyr started. Nope, we actually don't need to, because it's already set up. At least it should be. Yep, it is. And we'll throw that in there. I don't think it says the apples can get cooked in this, but they don't get cooked in this. I don't know why. We'll see what happens. But yeah, nice and easy. Okay. And I want to make, what's my cook time left? There we go. Cook up some more. And we'll get this. What are we missing? Ah, the block. Block. That. 3 stone and 2 cobblestone. Crushing block. And then we need a 3 glass. I never made any glass, have I? No. 1, 2, 3. So the way this works, I forgot, what is the pickup thing? Pretty much you put your items, no. You throw your items there, you set that there, and boom, it crushes it. So that's how it works. We got some flint out of that, which was really good. But we need sand. Use a rock grinder. Stone martellet. Okay. And iron martellet. Nope, let's get the stone one. It's easier to get the is it actual stone or cobblestone? I think it was actually cobblestone. Yep. And that to, or do I just whack it? I think I just whack it. Let's see. T. Gravel with sand. Okay. So we're gonna need some gravel. Come over this way. There we go. Throw our sand in there. Throw that in there and light it. I keep using the wrong thing. Get our glass going. And I'm gonna have to make more of those heavy lump stuff because I made just enough to get what we needed, and I need some nuggets out of it. Okay, we got that. That, and get some more logs for the trees. Got our glass. This has to go. It's like I can't see anything. I'll plant some more while I'm out here. I think the acorns I'm just gonna, whoa, got a big boy. I think the acorns I'm just gonna start trashing after a while. You, and that, and we'll do that. Yeah, I know I'm not being efficient with everything, but right now everything's going pretty good. So, I mean, we're just a couple strainers away from getting a lot of the resources we need, if we happen to run low. And I don't think, yeah, mystical agriculture is not in this pack. Oh, got some sticks out of that. You done yet? Nope. Yeah, mystical agriculture is not in here. Mystical world is, whatever that may be. Amethyst. Silver. Copper. Oh well. Alright, we are way over time, but make sure we got enough of this. Use one of these. No, not two, just one. What uses does this have? Slab lamp, raw mystic iron, obsidian displacer, dust picker, heavy shears, iron grinding wheel, gravity block, amplifying tube, gaseous frame, former. Will slowly create a flat top, circular stone shape around it. Consumes 1 energy per operation. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so this is like this. Not 4 of them. And then that. And then this is an empty rod. And then I believe we just whack it. Ow. 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 So the empty rod becomes a mist rod. And then we get some apple gilo. Apple gilo. Alright. So, mysterious grass. You can infuse grass with mystical dust via right-clicking to create mysterious grass. This mysterious grass will slowly grow plants that can be harvested for an infinite supply of more mysterious dust. The mysterious grass will spread to any adjacent grass blocks. Sweet. Thank you. And then cores for ores will be next. Filled with mysterious soul fluid. Alright, so this is Hearthwell. Okay. Alright. So cores for ores is next. And we need rock core and some crystals. And the crystals are made with mysterious mixture, which is mysterious leaves, which come from this, which we're going to need a bonsai pot. And a mysterious dust, which comes from grass. Okay. Ah, okay. So we can crush the mist rod in order to get that. Wait. We'll hold off on eating that for now. Let's put our stuff away. I only got 3 more nuggets, so let's do this. And can get 2 more rods out of that. Ow. 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 Okay. And then we're going to put that and that away. My shield back on. And we're going to grow more trees and stuff in between episodes. Apple Gilo. Not bad. Could be better. Ooh, my saturation tanked. I guess because I was healing. Alright. So we know how to get the mysterious dust, so it all revolves around this crushing rock. But that'll be for the next part. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I'm your host, Michael Gardner, aka Blue Fox 22. As always, stay safe, stay as healthy as humanly possible, and above all, stay foxy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next episode of Glacial Awakening. Stay tuned. Next will be the resurrection of DD and SS. With that said, have yourselves a wonderful day and or night, and I'll see you later. Take care, and bye-bye.